Hello everyone, welcome to Learnétude. Let's have a look at today's English literature question. So let's take a glance on this person. So Brecht was a 20th century German playwright. He was a playwright, a person who writes plays. So he was a modernist and we know him for his alienation effect. What's alienation effect? Alienation effect is where there is a distance between the audience and the story and its characters, so that the audience can reflect broadly on any social or political issues if it's there in the story. Now, let's focus on the term theatre. So in the question, there is written traditional theatre, and in the options there are 4 types of theatre. So, traditional means something which has been existing for a very long time. So traditional theatre, we can say that a theatre which was part of tradition and which was existing over a long time, that type of theatre. And in traditional theatre, there is empathy and illusion of reality is created. Example, we have Shakespeare and morality plays in traditional theatre. Brecht's style was different than the traditional theatre and it was very unique. His type of drama writing, which was different from traditional theatre, is termed as epic theatre. This is the right answer, epic theatre. In epic theatre, there is storytelling, which focuses on society. The audience could challenge the existing state of affairs, especially regarding the political and social issues, when they went to watch an epic theatre. Now, we also need to see if and why other options are not suitable here. Kitchen sink theatre. We know him for the angry young man. Can you give an example? You must have read this in your English literature course. It's Look Back in Anger by John Osborne. The kitchen sink theatre came much later in 1950s and early 1960s. So this is not the right answer. Then we have musical theatre. Musical theatre, by the name itself, we can say that this is a type of theatre where there is music and dance. Now Brecht went with the musical theatre, example, the Three Penny Opera. But we cannot call musical theatre as his overall approach or what defined him or distinguished him largely from the traditional theatre. So musical theatre is the next option which is close to being right, but here it's not the right answer. Then the last option here is proletarian theatre, which includes both themes of working class and socialist ideas. We did see both of these themes in Brecht's work, but again we cannot say that Brecht invented or he coined proletarian theatre for his method. So the right answer is epic theatre.